Every parent knows that gut drop moment when your child walks through the door, their eyes are down and they're holding back tears. And you just know, as a parent, something's broken inside them. They've been hurt, not physically, but worse, emotionally. They've been mocked, maybe they've been embarrassed, maybe they've been shut out. And instantly, your brain screams, I should have protected them. But here's the hard truth, and it's one of the toughest things to accept as a parent. You can't protect your child from bullies, you can only prepare them. And preparation is power, because a confident child doesn't walk through life scared, they walk through life ready. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build that kind of readiness in just a few minutes a day, without therapy, without long talks, or that classic just ignore it advice. And if this kind of honest parenting chat helps you, just hit subscribe so you don't miss next week's insight, because we're building calm, confident kids together, and these videos are going to help you get there. So let's get started. Most parents try to protect their kids by removing the problem. So the problem could be school, so they switch schools. They talk to other teachers or avoid tough moments. And I get it, that is love for your child, but that's not actually how confidence works. We can't make the world gentle for our kids, but we can make them strong enough to actually handle it in the first place. And strength doesn't mean toughness, it means calm under pressure. It's the ability to breathe, to think clearly, and to stand their ground without collapsing or lashing out. Confidence isn't built by comfort, it's built by competence, by repetition, by learning, I can handle this. And that's what preparation really means. And the problem is most kids never get taught how to do that in the first place. So let's talk about why kids become targets in the first place. It's something that I feel we don't really talk about enough. Bullies don't really target weakness, they actually target uncertainty. It's the child who avoids eye contact, or the one who laughs it off even when it actually hurts. It's the one who walks away too fast, maybe their shoulders are hunched. It's their body language, right? But it's not actually their fault. They've just been told to ignore it, which honestly, it's just another way of saying, don't defend yourself. But here's the thing, confidence isn't silence, it is presence. It's that quiet signal in their posture, in their tone, in their eyes that says, I'm not afraid of you. And it's that tiny shift, that calm, grounded energy that makes bullies back off. Because let's face it, once a child stops radiating fear, the game actually changes entirely. The bullies stop attacking them. So let's start making this practical. I call it the bully readiness framework. Step one is posture before pressure. Before your child ever says a word, their body's already communicating. Shoulders back, chin level, and a calm face. When your child looks centered, the bullies sense this one's not easy to shake. So that is step one. Now, step two is calm over combat. We don't want shouting. What we want is steady confidence. So we're looking for a slow breath, a level voice, and simple phrases like stop, that's not cool. Short, firm, and calm. Stuff that's easy to remember. And as a parent, you're going to be amazed how often that ends things right there, just showing that confidence with an immediate response. Step three is reflect and reframe. So after a really tough moment, don't jump into fixing it as a parent. Instead, ask what actually worked, what did you learn? And that reflection moment with your child will build resilience rather than reactivity. Now, if you do this daily, if you role play, you rehearse, and you reflect for just 5 minutes a day, that is all it will take to start changing how your child shows up in the world. And if you want to go even deeper, what I've done today is I've linked a short quiz and a free parent workshop for you below. It's going to walk you through how to build these habits at home with your child. Now, before we finish up today, I really want to share a little story with you. It's about one of the students I used to teach. They were 9 years old. They were quiet. They were a really gentle soul. They were the kind of kid who says sorry when someone bumps into them when it's not even their fault. We've all met kids like that. Maybe we were even kids like that. Now, this child wasn't being hit, but the teasing he was getting from those around him was basically constant. Little jabs every single day. Now, his mum would say things like, he's just too kind to stand up for himself. So what we did is I worked with her together for 2 weeks, just 5 minutes a day, posture drills, a calm voice, lots of practice, little role-playing games, everything through play. Now what happened is when he came back, he wasn't louder, he was calmer. And when another boy started teasing him, he looked him right in the eye, gave this tiny calm smile and said, "That's not funny." Think about how that feels as a parent, just for a moment. Your child suddenly has the ability to stand up to a bully, to remain calm under pressure, and actually walk away. It's this sort of stuff that stops the bullying from escalating. And here's the thing, confidence is actually contagious, and fear feeds bullies. Calm starves the bullies. So if you really want to help your child build that sense of calm, confident energy, then that free quiz down below is going to help you. The workshop link below will also give you a massive insight in how you can support your child and how this all comes together and works. Remember, as a parent, your role, because this isn't about fighting, it's about emotional control under pressure. And really, that is such an important life skill, not just for our kids when they're going through bullying, but as they become adults and the pressure comes in from every single angle. So remember, when your child gets upset, resist the huge urge to fix it instantly. Instead, sit beside them and ask yourself, what can we learn from this? It's that moment right there. That is the training. And so many parents avoid it. They avoid it because they're scared, because they don't know what to do. But you're not that parent. You are going to be showing them that discomfort isn't danger and that they can handle it. And they're going to feel that from your presence as their parent. And ultimately, this is all how resilience is built. It's one small emotional rep at a time. If any of this resonates, hit subscribe, because that way you'll catch the next week's chat on helping kids handle social exclusion without losing their confidence. And here's the truth. Bullying will always exist. We can't remove bullying entirely. So when you hear schools saying we're a bully-free school, it's a lie, it's not true. The reality is that kids who are ready rarely become victims of bullying. So, if you want to see how prepared your child really is, take the 1-minute bully quiz below. It's completely free. I'll show you exactly where to focus. Confidence, body language, boundaries, step by step. And if you want weekly tools to keep building that calm confidence, just join us here, join my tribe, subscribe, and together, we're not just protecting our kids, we're preparing them for life.